is a good way to start the day. Sailing to work. I parked my boat here last night and I'm going to be sailing to work today. I get some comments from you guys about how do I work adventure into my week? Well, this is one option. It's 39 degrees. I'm sailing to work. I could be late. I have never sailed a Hobie 16 by myself. That seems kind of funny, but I just haven't. I've got, like I talked about, that equipment, the knowledge, the skill in order to make this happen. So it doesn't have to look the same for you, but you got to get out there and do what you're interested in. I'm noticing that this earth pack has been my go-to bag for a lot of my trips recently. It was given to me by Earth Pack to test out and kind of review. I love a lot of things about it. The zipper, as I've talked about that in other videos, there's one minor thing that I would change with the zipper, but it's been great. It's kept everything dry, and like I said, it's been my go-to bag, so I'm obviously willing to rely on it. I would encourage you to check these out. I'll put the link in the description again, and I'll link the video at the end of this video if you're interested in checking out the full review about this and some other dry bags. Another cool thing about this Earth Pack is that it has this little pocket here. So like, I keep all my essentials that I need for the day, and I just keep taking my phone out of it. It's really nice for all the splash and everything. Does an excellent job. Oh, here goes nothing. Alright, you'll have to give me a break, but I just figured out how to put this thing in park. I know you can do it, I just have never needed to. I've always had somebody on the boat with me. So I have the jib facing, on the left side, the port side, and then the rudders are steering it to the right. So the jib pushes it to the left. You can see I'm going that way, and then the rudder kicks in and steers it back once it gets some speed. So it just kind of keeps it in this little spot here. It's awesome. It works great. So I just was able to move the GoPro, as you saw, and yeah, on to the next thing. And that is figuring out where I'm going. This is a good way to start the day. Sailing to work. My jib is quite noisy up there because yesterday when we were sailing, it was like 20 plus mile-an-hour winds, and one of the battens came out. I don't know how that happened. Tower over there at my job. I work at a casino in HR, and yeah, I can see the water tower over there, so I know where I'm heading now instead of getting my phone out and navigating, so it should be a little easier to get there. I dropped the mainsail, just have the jib coming in. There's this crappy little dock over here that guests don't use, but I was told that I could. I am in the muck. Look at this. Just a typical day at the office, I guess. All right, there I am, walking to work. I kind of look like a hobo approaching a resort, but that's all part of the fun, right? After a day of sitting here at the desk, talking with people, meetings, whatever boring stuff, I'm now getting ready to take my earth pack down to the marina. So at the beginning of the day, I had never sailed a Hobie by myself. Woo! Now, by the end of the day, I've sailed a Hobie by myself and sailed to work. I tell you guys all the time, try something new. You just need the skills, the equipment, and the knowledge. And some of that you can gain on this channel, or you can get links to the equipment. And then you just have to make the choice to do instead of sticking to your norm. This is amazing. This is one of the best sails I've ever had on this thing. Coming up very soon, I will be having a course linked on my channel, and you will be able to walk through the steps to make yourself ready, both physically, mentally, so that you know what you really need to do, because it's not as much as you think. This is amazing. Wing on wing. Pro tip, hatchback with the door open for backing up a trailer. I think I got a little water in the sail box. And, oh, those are pretty nice though. How is that dry? Perfect. Tied off, sort of. Well, that was super easy, way better than I was thinking, but man, don't hesitate to try new things. All the concepts work. Just belaying it, got lots of friction. I'm up where I'm normally, checked everything first. You can do this stuff.
There's always an adventure in your reach. Help make it happen by watching one of these videos next.